So I want to start you off with a story here. You might have heard it, you may not have. But back in early 2000, MIT decided that they were going to put some of their courses online for free. It's called Open Courseware. You may never have heard of it. You may have utilized it. I'm not sure. But what they decided to do was to put the stuff online, put the lectures online, and see what happened. Just see if anybody was interested in it. And in the 20 years that it has been available, over 500 million people have utilized it. Over 2,500 courses are available, and all of the lectures, all of the notes, all of the videos are absolutely free. MIT put it online. They said, hey, here it is. Do you want it? What most people don't even know is that MIT was exploring whether or not they should do an online for-profit education system. And ultimately, they decided to go this route. I say that because when we talk about humility, one of the things we forget about is the things that we already have. The things that we already are existing in, the relationships, the people, the circumstances, the time that we already have in those places. And we forget about that. And we miss the fact that everything that we have is a gift. I want to just really quickly point out something here. Humility is gratitude. So gratitude is the outlook that what you have is a gift, and it should and can be appreciated, versus comparison. Thankfulness a lot of times is comparison. They have more, I have less. I have more, they have less, and we're thankful for that. But gratitude is something unique and different, and it invites us into it. Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 15 says this: all the days of the oppressed are wretched, but the cheerful heart has a continual feast. A continual feast. When you think about what MIT did with their coursework and how they probably have transformed lives by making available to them the opportunity to learn, the opportunity to engage, and course subject material that they would not have had access to otherwise. What an incredible experience. You and I are living in a much more incredible experience. This gift of life that God has given to us, these natural resources that you and I have, the ability to think, reason, see, hear, listen, relate, interact, all of those things are resources that God has given to us that help us grow in our humility. I know I've mentioned it, I think every single time, because I think it's so pivotal, and I'm utilizing it for this study, this book by Hannah Anderson, Humble Roots. What I probably have not mentioned is that it is based upon a gardening theme. I'm not a good gardener. I don't even really particularly want to be a good gardener, but I love the fruits that come from a garden. And in this one, she points out the natural resources that God has given to us. When you think about your life and you think about your family, your friends, and all of your natural resources, and does that lead us into humility? Does that cause us to learn and lean on God? Does that call us into a way and a spirit of gratitude where we look at our lives and we're thankful for those around us, and we're thankful for the experiences that we've had and the things that brought us to the point that we are? One more week, we'll talk about humility. I hope you'll come back and check it out. Thank you for being with us. God bless you. I'll see you next time.